Hello, hello! I made another video about Epic 7 Masters, giving a broad overview of how things go. This time I want to have a more detailed look and watch along this video, and then we'll break some things down and maybe deal with some misconceptions I had on the other video.
A new stage that marks the beginning of the next chapter in Epic 7 esports. A new path where anyone can prove their skill. Epic 7 Masters is about to begin. Epic 7 Masters is a newly introduced esports tournament debuting in 2026, marking the start of the road to the Epic 7 World Arena Championship 2026.
Right, so I'm not quite sure what this Epic 7 Masters and event match is. Quarter 2, I guess Epic 7 Masters is yeah, I'm not sure if this is a separate thing. I don't know when the second quarter starts. We're in first quarter right now, and Epic 7 Masters is in April and May. So I guess the second quarter is like 3 months. So January, February, March, April, May. It's the start of the second quarter. So I don't know what the event match is. I guess event match would be the finals, perhaps. I don't think it's a different event. So, and after that, there's only Epic 7 World Championship. Is there no other preliminary? I expected there to be one. Yeah, but we'll see. We'll watch the rest of the video.
Epic 7 Masters will be conducted as an online tournament, and players' faces will not be shown on official broadcasts or publicly disclosed. A referee-only camera system will be used to ensure fair play, and this footage will be used solely for real-time judging purposes. With a total prize pool of 34,000 USD, the top World Arena heirs will battle it out in intense competition. The tournament will be conducted across 5 global servers, divided into 2 regions, the Global Group and the Asia Group. Based on results from the World Arena 2026 spring season, a special Epic 7 Masters invitation will be sent to the top 100 heirs. From participants who complete registration through the special invitation, the top 16 from each group will be selected, for a total of 32 players who will compete in the league.
Yeah, so we did see this, right? So it's 100 players from the world will get an invitation, and then from those that register out of the 100, there will be 16 for the Europe and Global Group, and there will be 16 for the Korea, Asia, and Japan group. So hopefully enough people sign up. I don't know how many people usually sign up for them. But yeah, also if there's some, they will surely have backups and stuff. So in the end, this event is just for 32 players, although 100 players will receive an invitation to sign up. And then you're not guaranteed to participate if you are invited. Or rather, if you're invited, you're guaranteed to be able to register. And if you don't register, you won't participate, right? So we'll see who comes through.
The round of 32 will be held as the group stage, and from the round of 16 through the finals will be played as the knockout stage, with the highly anticipated finals contested in a best of 7 to determine the champion.
Right, so over there, in the last video, I was a little confused for the finals here, but I guess it's just the last 2 players, right? It's just going to be one best out of 7, and they're done. So these days would be, I mean, the group stages will take longer, right? As in terms of live stream. Oh, I guess not, because they divided the matches for several days, so it's probably gonna be around the same amount of length. Although if a player wins 4 times, they're gone. But usually it's never 4-0 usually, right? I mean, wait, this is best out of 7, right? Yeah, the first 4 matches wins. So like 4-2, 4-3 is probably okay, but 4-0, even 4-1 is unlikely. I hope not. But anyway, yes, I was confused about the final. It's just the last 2 players. So there will be 32 players here, 16 players here, and then just 2 here.
Highly anticipated finals contested.
Also, we'll see later in the video, but even if the person doesn't win here, they still get, we'll see that in a bit.
In a best of 7 to determine the champion. The tournament begins with the opening of the Epic 7 Masters official website on March 6th, followed by registration opening on March 12th. After the April group draw, 4 weeks of the group stage will take place.
Okay, it's good that they put the calendar here. This is much easier to understand. So there will be 4 weeks, and each week there'll be a group stage. I think it's 2 groups per week, and they will be live streamed. Right, so you have a group draw, and the players can prepare, they can set up, they can adjust their strategies, build their units, and spy on who they will be facing, and just see their potential opponents going forward. And then they will fight 3 different players. Right? Wait, each group is 4 players, so you match once, you match twice. Oh, they will only play twice, and I assume that the first person to lose twice is out, and then there will be 2 people with one loss, one win. They face against each other, and one of them is out. Yeah, so each of them will only play twice. So 2 groups of 2 players in each group will face each other. 2 losers and 2 winners. Then they fight. The winners fight against the losers, and then one of the winners goes through. He's done. One of the losers is eliminated, and wait, is that guaranteed? Actually, I'm not sure. I'm a little confused now, because there are 2 winners, there's 2 losers. They fight against the other. Like if both winners win, they just go through. But then, if a winner and a loser if the loser wins against the winner, they fight against each other again? I guess that's how it will happen. So it is possible that an opponent will face each other twice, I think. Unless I misunderstand how this is set up. Maybe they will all face different opponents. I'm not sure. Anyway.
After the April group draw, 4 weeks of the group stage will take place, leading into the knockout stage in May.
Right, and then the next month is just if you lose, you're out, basically. That's what the knockout is. And this will be the both groups mixed up. So the European and the global group, and the Korea, Japan, and Asia group. So after the group stage is finished, then you will have guaranteed 8 players from the global group and 8 players from the Asia group. Right? So then you have like a mixed bag of players for the knockout stage.
Notably, the top 2 players of this tournament will receive direct seeds into the Epic 7 World Arena Championship 2026 round of 16.
Right, yes. So if you reach the finals, you're guaranteed to participate in the Epic 7 World Championship, unless life happens. But as long as it's up to you, you're guaranteed a spot.
Seeds into the Epic 7 World Arena Championship 2026 round of 16, and simply by completing registration, players can earn a stamp and profile card as reward.
Right, let's look at the rewards you get. So you say just participating, you get a champion frame, profile card, and stamp. Main match round of 16 to quarterfinals. So you get a commemorative frame if you are able to go through the group stage into the knockout stage. You get a frame. Semifinals to championship. Right, so if you reach the top 2 players, you're guaranteed a spot for the E7 Epic 7 2026 World Championship, and you get a frame. And if you're in the group stage, knockout stage, or champion, you get a different stamp depending how far you get, or you get one for each phase you get through. Right, you get one stamp for to be in the group stage, one stamp to get to the knockout stage, and one stamp to be the champion. Ooh, so nothing for the semifinals, I guess. Just champion, just the winner of the Monolith Call. And everyone gets a profile card. So everyone who registers, I guess it's everyone who registers, or everyone who gets an invitation. I suppose everyone who registers. So even if you don't want to participate, you should register just for the profile card, I guess. I mean, who am I talking to? There's gonna be like 100 players. They will all register if they get invited, I suppose.
Road to E7WC, the Monolith's Call. The journey toward the call of the Monolith. The beginning of the road to Epic 7 World Arena Championship. Epic 7 Masters.
Right. So first broadcast will be on April 4th. Is that that's the beginning of the group stage? Just to check. Where was this? Where is the neat calendar?
Arena 5 global servers from the World Arena to the top ship. The top seat in the league, team through the final in a best.
Wow, I can't find it, huh? Wasn't there a neat little calendar?
4 weeks of the group stage will take place.
Right, found
March
it.
12th.
So the first live stream will be when the matchup is decided between the players. That's interesting. I don't know if this is very interesting, honestly. I guess for people who actually know the players, it will be interesting, but for the general public, I'm not sure. I guess you just see who's who, and then you don't care too much about it. I don't think I'll care too much about it. And then actually watching the people play will be interesting. But yeah, that's basically it. April 4th, mark it in your calendars. You can see what's up, who's fighting who, and then it begins.